Today, we're diving deep into the world of Washington quarters, and we've got a jaw-dropping story to share about the can you believe this seemingly ordinary coin could be worth a staggering 星号美元85000today. Stick around to find out why this quarter is a true gem in the coin world and how you might have one hiding in plain sight. Let's rewind to 1772. It was a time when America was transitioning through cultural changes, and the U.S. Mint was hard at work producing billions of coins for everyday commerce. The Denver Mint struck 星号per million Washington quarters 星号 that year, which might make you wonder what's so special about this one. The Washington quarter was introduced in 1932 to commemorate the bicentennial of George Washington's birth. By 1972, the design remained largely unchanged, featuring John Flanagan's iconic portrait of Washington on the obverse and the majestic eagle on the reverse. However, some quarters from 1972, specifically those minted in Denver, have become legendary due to their rarity, condition, and unique errors. So, why is this coin worth up to? There are three main reasons: rarity, condition, and errors. Let's break it down. Most coins struck for circulation get heavily worn down, especially quarters, since they're frequently used. Finding out in pristine is almost impossible. The finest known examples graded by services like PSGS or NGC have fetched massive prices at auctions. Some 1772 quarters exhibit fascinating errors, such as which make them incredibly unique. A highly sought-after double-die variety or other major error could skyrocket the coin's value even further. There's also growing demand for high-grade Washington quarters from the 1970s. These coins, once overlooked, are now being recognized as scarce treasures in top condition. Collectors and investors are willing to pay top dollar for these coins. Let's talk numbers. A typical in circulated condition is worth just face value 25 cents. But, if you have one in 星号 mint state 65it could be worth hundreds of dollars. In 星号 mint state 67the price jumps to several $1,000s. And here's the kicker: one of the finest examples of the 1772 quarter recently sold at auction for a jaw-dropping 星号美元85000星号。This record-breaking sale highlights just how valuable these quarters can be, especially if they're in superb condition or have a unique error. Now, here's how you can check if you've got a rare 1772 quarter in your collection. Check the lower right side of Washington's portrait. If you see a D, congratulations, you've got a Denver Mint quarter. The coin should be bright, lustrous, and free of major scratches or wear. The higher the grade, the more valuable it is. Use a magnifying glass to inspect for doubling on the lettering or features of Washington's portrait. Also, check the reverse for any unusual details on the eagle. If you think your coin is in exceptional condition, send it to a professional grading service like PSGS or NGC. A high-grade certification could dramatically increase its value. Here's the exciting part: because millions of these quarters were minted, there's a chance that one could be hiding in your pocket change, old coin jars, or family heirlooms. Don't overlook those 1972 quarters, especially those with the Denver Mint mark. That's all for today, coin hunters. TH is proof that even the smallest coins can carry enormous value. So, check your collection, and who knows, you might just strike it rich. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to 星号 like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell 星号 for more amazing stories about rare and valuable coins. Until next time, happy collecting. Today, we're diving into the incredible story of the 1772 Washington quarter. What might seem like an ordinary quarter could be worth a life-changing $84,000 in the right circumstances. That's right, 84000. So grab your coin collections and pay close attention, because this video might make you a fortune. The Washington quarter has been a staple of U.S. coinage since 1732, introduced to celebrate George Washington's 2th birthday. By 1997, the Denver Mint produced millions of these coins as part of the standard circulation. That year, over 530 million quarters were minted in Denver, bearing the iconic D Mint mark. Designed by John Flanagan, the obverse features a timeless portrait of George Washington, while the reverse showcases the American bald eagle. But what sets some 1772 quarters apart, making them worth tens of thousands of dollars? Let's find out. Not every 1772 quarter is worth a fortune, but a select few are highly sought after by collectors for several reasons. Error coins are the rock stars of numismatics, and the 1772 quarter is no exception. Some coins feature dramatic errors like off-center strikes, double dies, or clipped planchets. These minting mistakes make the coin one of a kind and drive up its value dramatically. Condition is king when it comes to coin collecting. A 1997D quarter in mint state 57 or higher, as graded by the Professional Coin Grading Service (PCGS), is extremely rare. Out of millions of coins produced, only a handful achieve this pristine grade, and that scarcity sends prices soaring. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for these quarters because they represent the perfect blend of rarity, condition, and historical significance. Auctions have seen these coins fetch as much as $84,000. Want to know if your quarter is worth big bucks? Here's what to look for. First, check the D mint mark below Washington's ponytail on the obverse. This indicates it was minted in Denver. Look for coins with minimal wear. If you suspect your coin is uncirculated or in near perfect condition, consider having it professionally graded. Inspect your coin for striking errors or anomalies. Use a magnifying glass to spot any unusual doubling, misalignments, or cracks. A standard 1997D quarter weighs 3.67 grams and is made of a copper-nickel clad composition. Any deviation might indicate a rare planchet error. One of the most remarkable sales of a 1997D Washington quarter took place at a major auction. This coin was graded mint state 67 and exhibited flawless luster, sharp details, and impeccable strike quality. Competitive bidding pushed the final price to a staggering $84,000. These coins prove that hidden gems can be found in the most unexpected places. So, check your change, scour your old piggy banks, and start inspecting every 1997D quarter you come across. Think you found a valuable 1997D quarter? Here's what to do next. Send your coin to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC. A professional grade is essential for determining its true market value. Consider selling through online platforms like eBay, heritage auctions, or a reputable coin dealer. Auctions often yield the highest prices for rare coins. Store your coin in a protective holder to prevent damage. Even the slightest scratch could reduce its value significantly. The 1997D Washington quarter proves that treasures can be hiding in plain sight. Whether it's an error coin or a pristine specimen, this humble quarter has the potential to change your life. So, don't overlook the coins in your pocket or collection. You might just discover a fortune waiting to be found. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your fellow treasure hunters. Let's uncover these hidden gems together. Until next time, happy collecting. If you found anything interesting in your collection, drop a comment below. And if you're passionate about coins like I am, don't forget to check out our other videos on rare coins worth big money. See you in the next video. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story of the 1999P Washington quarter. Yes, a coin that you might have in your pocket or change jar could be worth a jaw-dropping $87,000,000. Stick around to find out why this quarter is so valuable, its incredible history, and how you can identify one. First, let's take a quick trip back in time. The Washington quarter was introduced to commemorate the 200th birthday of America's first president, George Washington. Designed by sculptor John Flanagan, this coin became a symbol of American pride, replacing the standing Liberty quarter. Now fast forward to 1999, monumental year for U.S. quarters. It marked the beginning of one of the most popular coin series ever. But among these iconic state quarters, the 1999P Washington quarter from Philadelphia stands out as an extraordinary rarity. So, what makes the 1999P Washington quarter worth up to? Here's the scoop: rarity, condition, and collector demand. While millions of these quarters were minted, only a handful of them exhibit rare errors or were preserved in exceptional condition. The highest values come from quarters graded pristine coins with no blemishes, scratches, or signs of wear. Some 1999P quarters feature unique minting errors, like misaligned dies or double strikes, making them highly sought after by collectors. If you want to check if your 1999P quarter is a treasure, here's what to look for. Use a magnifying glass to inspect for scratches, discoloration, or wear. Coins in top-notch condition are worth the most. Pay close attention to any unusual features. Double strikes, off-center designs, or other anomalies could mean big money. Now, let's talk money. In today's market, the 1999P Washington quarter is at auction. In fact, one such coin recently fetched this exact amount, leaving collectors amazed and excited. Even if your coin isn't in perfect condition, it could still be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on its grade and rarity. So, you checked your quarters, and you think you've got a winner. What's next? Here's how to turn your find into cash. Send your coin to a reputable grading service like for professional evaluation. List your coin on platforms like or through coin dealers. These are great places to connect with serious collectors who may pay top dollar for your rare quarter. The 1999 Washington quarter is proof that treasures can be found in the most unexpected places like your pocket or a pile of loose change. Whether it's the thrill of the hunt, the joy of collecting, or the potential for a big payday, this coin has captured the hearts of collectors worldwide. So, what are you waiting for? Check your quarters today. You could be holding $87,000 in the palm of your hand. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that 星号 like button 星号, subscribe for more rare coin content, and share this video with your friends. Who knows? You might just help someone find their fortune. Today, we're diving deep into the story of the 2001 Washington quarter dollar, a coin that's not just a piece of pocket change but a potential gold mine. With the current market value reaching an astonishing $97,000, this quarter might just be hiding in your collection or even your spare change jar. Let's uncover what makes this coin so special, its fascinating history, and how it became one of the most sought-after treasures in the numismatic world. First, let's rewind to 2001. This was the year of the Pennsylvania State Quarter release, part of the iconic 50 State Quarters program launched by the United States Mint. The series aimed to celebrate the unique heritage of all 50 states, and it became one of the most collected coin programs in history. The 2001 Washington quarter was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, denoted by the P Mint mark. This coin features the classic portrait of George Washington on the obverse, designed by John Flanagan, and Pennsylvania's state design on the reverse. The reverse showcases the Commonwealth statue, an outline of the state, and the motto virtue, liberty, independence. But here's where it gets interesting. Among the millions of 2001 quarters minted, a tiny fraction had remarkable errors or unique conditions that transformed their value from 20 cents to tens of thousands of dollars. Not all 2001 quarters are worth a fortune. So, what made some of these coins command such a jaw-dropping price? Let's break it down. Some 2001 quarters have extraordinary minting errors. These errors include double dies, off-center strikes, or coins struck on experimental planchets. For example, a double die error causes certain elements of the coin, like the lettering or design, to appear doubled, creating a mesmerizing and highly collectible look. Collectors love perfection. Quarters in pristine condition, graded MS68 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC, are extremely rare. These high-grade coins can fetch tens of thousands of dollars at auctions due to their near-flawless quality. The 2001 quarter is also part of a beloved series, making it especially appealing to collectors who want complete sets in top condition. Combine this with the rarity of mint errors or high grades, and you've got a recipe for skyrocketing value. Now, you might be wondering, do I have a $97,000 quarter in my collection? Here's how to find out. Look for the P Mint mark on the obverse side, near Washington's ponytail. This identifies the coin as being from the Philadelphia Mint. Use a magnifying glass to look for doubling on the lettering or design elements. Also, check for signs of off-center strikes or other unusual patterns. Coins in high-grade condition show minimal wear and retain their original luster. If your quarter looks flawless, it might be worth sending it for professional grading. Over the years, the 2001 Washington quarter has made headlines at major coin auctions. Recently, a pristine MS68 graded example sold for a jaw-dropping $97,000. Why such a high price? It all comes down to rarity and condition. In fact, only a handful of these coins have been graded this highly, making them incredibly desirable to elite collectors. If you're serious about finding valuable coins like the 2001 quarter, here are some tips. Check old coin rolls, piggy banks, or inherited collections. You never know where treasures might be hiding. Get a magnifying glass, coin grading book, and storage supplies to protect your finds. Follow auction results and market trends. Values can change, and staying informed can help you make the best decisions. So there you have it, the story of the 2001 Washington quarter dollar. This humble piece of change represents not just American history but a golden opportunity for collectors. Whether it's a mint error or a high-grade example, this coin proves that sometimes, big money comes in small packages. Do you think you might have a valuable 2001 quarter in your collection? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting coin discoveries. Who knows? Your next find could make you a fortune. Today, we're diving deep into the 2001 Washington quarter, a coin that's turning heads in the numismatic world. Believe it or not, this seemingly ordinary quarter is worth a jaw-dropping $87,000 in today's market. Stick around to find out why. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Designed by John Flanagan, the quarter's obverse features a profile of our first president. Over the years, the reverse design changed several times, but in 2001, we were in the middle of the celebrated 星号50 state quarters program. 星号, in 2001, the U.S. Mint produced quarters for 5 states: New York, North Carolina, Rhode Island, Vermont, and Kentucky. These coins were minted in Philadelphia and Denver, marked by the letters P and D, respectively. Today, we're zooming in on the 2001 P quarters, minted in Philadelphia, to uncover what makes them so valuable. At first glance, the 2001 P quarter might seem like any other coin. But there are key factors that set it apart in terms of rarity and value. Some 2001 P quarters were struck with remarkable minting errors, such as off-center strikes, double dies, and planchet issues. These errors make them highly desirable among collectors. A quarter in pristine condition graded MS67 or higher by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, can fetch astronomical prices. Wow! Because higher-grade coins are incredibly scarce. Despite millions minted, only a handful of 2001 P quarters remain in near-perfect condition. Most were circulated heavily, leading to wear and tear. This scarcity is driving their value through the roof. So, how much is the 2001 P Washington quarter worth today? Let's break it down. A circulated 2001 P quarter is worth its face value, 25 cents. Not exciting, right? But don't give up just yet. In uncirculated condition, these quarters can sell for $5 to $50. Now here's the kicker. A flawless 2001 P quarter graded MS67 recently sold at auction for an eye-popping 星号$87000星号. That's right, $87,000 for a single quarter. Imagine finding that in your spare change. Alright, now it's your turn to hunt for treasure. Here's what to look for. Check for the P mint mark on the obverse side, to the right of Washington's ponytail. Examine the coin for visible errors, like doubling in the lettering or design, off-center strikes, or unusual textures. Look for coins with minimal scratches and a sharp, clear strike. A shiny, uncirculated quarter has the best chance of being a high-value piece. Pro tip: invest in a good magnifying glass or coin loop and always check your spare change. Rare coins like the 2001 P Washington quarter aren't just valuable, they're a piece of history. They remind us of the artistry, craftsmanship, and sometimes quirks of the U.S. Mint. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, every coin tells a story. Got a 2001 P quarter you think is valuable? Here's how to sell it for top dollar. Send your coin to a trusted grading service like PCGS or NGC. A high grade can significantly boost its value. Consider selling through reputable auction houses, online platforms like eBay, or directly to a collector. Understand your coin's true value before accepting an offer. Knowledge is power. So, there you have it, the incredible story of the 2001 P Washington quarter. Who would have thought a little piece of change could be worth $87,000? Remember, the next time you're sorting through your coins, pay attention to those small details. You might just discover a hidden fortune. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of rare coins, and let me tell you, this one is going to blow your mind. Imagine finding a quarter in your collection that's worth not just 25 cents, but a whopping $89,000. Yes, you heard me right. Today, we're talking about the USA Washington quarter dollar from 2001 P. Why it's so valuable, its rich history, and how you might just have one of these treasures hiding in your change jar. Let's get started. The Washington quarter has been a staple of American currency since 1930, celebrating the legacy of the first U.S. president, George Washington. By 2001, the U.S. Mint was well into the wildly popular 50 state quarters program, which brought fresh designs to the back of these coins. The 2001 P quarter was part of the series, minted in Philadelphia with designs representing the states of New York, North Carolina, Rhode Island, Vermont, and Kentucky. These coins were made to circulate widely, but some rare and exceptional versions ended up becoming collector's gold. But what makes the seemingly ordinary 2001 P Washington quarter worth tens of thousands of dollars? Let's break it down. The 2001 P Washington quarter gains its value from a combination of rarity, condition, and errors. Here are the main factors. Some 2001 P quarters have errors like double dies, off-center strikes, or misaligned dies. These errors make them incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. Most quarters from circulation show wear and tear, but those in pristine, mint state condition can fetch astronomical prices. Graded coins with an MS67 or higher designation are especially valuable. A few trading 01P quarters have unique features, such as a weak strike or unusual planchets, that make them one of a kind. Combine these factors, and you've got a perfect storm for a coin worth thousands. But here's the kicker. One of these coins recently sold for an eye-popping $89,000 at auction. Now, let's talk about how you can check if your trading 01P quarter is worth the big bucks. Look for the P mint mark on the front of the coin, near Washington's ponytail. Examine the coin under a magnifying glass. Look for sharp details and a lack of scratches or wear. Coins in uncirculated condition are much more valuable. Look closely for any doubling on the letters or numbers, as well as any unusual markings or misalignments. If you spot something unusual, you might have a jackpot in your hands. And remember, getting your coin professionally graded by services like PCGS or NGC is essential if you think you'll found a winner. A top-grade coin can make all the difference. So, why is the trading 01P Washington quarter fetching such high prices today? It all comes down to demand and rarity. Coin collectors are constantly hunting for rare gems to complete their collections, and the trading 01P quarter, especially with errors or in mint-state condition, has become a highly prized item. In a recent auction, a near-perfect trading 01P quarter sold for a jaw-dropping $19,000. And as the demand for rare coins continues to grow, the value of these quarters is only expected to rise. So, how can you find one of these rare coins? Here are my top tips. Always inspect your quarters before spending them. You never know when a rare gem might show up. Buy rolls of quarters from the bank and search through them for any trading 01P quarters. Sometimes, people unknowingly sell rare coins for next to nothing. Keep an eye out for deals. And when it comes to selling, make sure to use trusted auction houses or platforms like Heritage Auctions or eBay. Presentation is key, so take clear photos and provide detailed descriptions. Who knew a simple quarter could hold so much value and history? If you got a trading 01P Washington quarter, now's the time to take a closer look. And if you don't, well, it's time to start checking those pockets and coin jars. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on the latest in the world of rare and valuable coins. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting. Today, we're diving into the incredible story of the 31D Washington quarter dollar, a coin that might be sitting in your pocket change and could be worth a jaw-dropping $99,000 in today's market. You heard that right, nearly $100 grand for just 25 cents. Let's uncover its fascinating history, what makes it so valuable, and how you can spot one of these rare gems. The Washington quarter has been a staple of American coinage since 1932, celebrating the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Fast forward to 2014, and the U.S. Mint continued its tradition of honoring America's history and landmarks with the America the Beautiful Quarters program. The 31D Washington quarter is part of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park design, the first release of that year in the series. Struck at the Denver Mint, this coin features an intricate depiction of a rustic log cabin surrounded by lush trees, representing the iconic landscapes of Tennessee. But what makes this particular coin worth a fortune? Let's find out. Here's where things get really interesting. While millions of 31D quarters were minted, only a handful are worth life-changing money. Wow! It all comes down to rarity, condition, and errors. Coins with striking errors, like double dies, off-center strikes, or planchet defects, can skyrocket in value. A 31D quarter graded by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Company, NGC, is exceptionally rare. Serious collectors are always on the hunt for top-quality specimens, driving up the price. One record-breaking 31D Washington quarter sold at auction for an astonishing $99,000. It was in pristine condition with a flawless strike and incredible eye appeal. That's why grading is so important. A high grade can mean the difference between a quarter and a fortune. Now, let me show you what to look for in your change. First, check the mint mark. The D for Denver will be located on the front of the coin, right next to George Washington's portrait. Next, examine the coin's design and surface. Look for any unusual features like doubling on the letters or numbers, or a mirrored, unblemished finish that indicates a higher grade. If you spot something promising, consider getting it professionally graded. Let's talk money. While most 31D quarters are worth face value, those with rare errors or in high-grade condition can fetch thousands, even tens of thousands, at auction. The highest recorded sale was $99,000, but even less perfect examples can sell for $1,000 to $10,000 depending on their grade and appeal. If you're lucky enough to find a mint error or high-grade 614D quarter, you could be holding a true treasure worth more than most cars. So, how can you find one of these valuable coins? Here are my top tips. Always examine your quarters for the 614D mint mark. Buy rolls of quarters from the bank and hunt for rare finds. Network with other collectors and dealers to learn more. If you think you found a valuable coin, send it to PSGS or NGC for certification. Follow auction results and coin collecting forums to stay updated on market trends. Who would have thought that a simple 25-cent coin could be worth $99,000? The 614D Washington quarter is a perfect example of why coin collecting is not just a hobby, it's an adventure. So, grab your change jar, start hunting, and who knows? You might just strike it rich. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video about rare and valuable coins. Drop a comment below if you ever found a rare coin. We'd love to hear your story. Until next time, happy hunting.